Alyssa, like, hey, is Jasmine pissed at me? And Alyssa's like, no, she's not pissed at you. It's like, really? She's like, no, she's not pissed at you. It's like, well, Joseph just told me that Jasmine is pissed at me. So she's like, no, she's just like confused, you know? She just doesn't understand why it's not being used. And it's like, again, it's just like, I guarantee you in his mind, he's like, she still is too loyal to Jasmine. She's not being truthful with me. And so he tells her, all right, well, look, we need to just continue to keep our distance. You need to reiterate that we do not talk games. Okay. He says, because remember, yesterday I talked about this. I was looking for a moment where Kyle tells Alyssa about the leftovers and just like full on goes for it. Because this, again, I feel was the moment to do it. That he just went against his alliance to protect her. Now is the time to say, I've been in an alliance. I've been trying to protect you within it, but they now want you out, and I am going to go against them because I don't want you to go out, and I'm sorry that I didn't tell you.
Breathe.
This is the moment. This is the chance. And he's thinking about it. He says as much later in the day. I do think that there was a chance he might have said it, if not for the couple of moments where she didn't tell him about telling Turner and she didn't tell him about Jasmine being mad. But again, I don't really blame her for those things. I really blame Kyle for these things. So
8.
He says instead, depending on what happens with the next HOH,
9.
things will become a lot more clear. Which to me implies, of course, if me, you, Michael, Brittany, maybe even Turner, if somebody on the side of what Kyle is looking to build wins HOH, then he's going to drop this information. Now, once it's safe, once he's sure that she can't screw it up by revealing it too early to somebody else, or use it against him if they end up on the block or something, then he's going to tell her about all of this.
And it's just, what I think is really interesting, I guess, about Kyle is that he's not a great player, but he's in a great position. And like, I wish that he was a little bit more honest and transparent with Alyssa and kind of just told her, like, please just don't say anything to anybody because you really could be messing up your own game if you do so. And have a little bit more of those, like, conversations because he doesn't know it, obviously, but it's going to be helpful to him, especially if there's a part in the next round. I don't know. I wish that everybody was a little bit better of a game player, but I guess